We are getting there, people. Just sorting out the technical difficulties for the stream. First time we're streaming this, so we won't be long. Please bear with us.
Can you believe I haven't shaved yet this year?
Congratulations.
Actually, yes.
Please.
This is
For as long
the
as I've
week.
known you, Rich, absolutely
Okay.
yes.
Audio's live.
Audio is live.
Oh God.
Audio's live.
Drop the intro
Hey, the
page.
audio is live.
I hear the audio's live, bros.
We're recording, Mark.
Yes.
See if I
Well-
can hear it.
The stream's it's technically recording on the Twitch and YouTube and Mixer servers.
Have you got music playing through the Twitch?
No.
Possibly.
I can hear
it's-
music. Oh, is that the browser? Okay, that'll be
Um,
tavern music, won't it? The music in the tavern.
No, there's only just background noise and the fires and everything.
Well, on our Twitch channel, there's music.
Oh, well, it won't be now. I've just switched scenes.
Okay. Oh no, I can still hear music.
All right,
It-
just give me
it
2
ain't from
seconds.
me.
It's not from me. Just give me 2 seconds.
1001.
It's nice though. You should keep that music on.
Phil is a big fat liar. 2 seconds.
Does his thing there say ovary or dream?
What?
Can you say it? Does it say ovary or does it say dream?
On where? What are you looking at?
The little thing he's got
Oh, hang
next
on a
on his
minute.
bedside table.
Dear God, I don't know.
I think that says dream,
about
but it looks like it could be ovary.
I'm sure it's ovaries.
Ovaries.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. It's ovaries.
Oh, you're looking at his webcam.
Uh,
I try not to look at anything inside people's homes. I fear I'm gonna find something I don't want to see, especially when it's in a bedroom.
Well, I mean, shit, if you don't have that crap hidden away, I don't know what to tell you.
Has anyone got Twitch up?
Yeah,
I
I've
just
got
pulled
Twitch
it
up.
Are we still showing the fire and they're starting soon?
We are.
No, I see three. I see the 5 of us in separate cam windows.
Alright.
I see the fire.
Right.
I see a rock.
Dawn
You
in
ready?
fire.
Ready?
Awkward. How are all 3 of us seeing something different?
Well, what are you guys saying?
Who knows?
Well, on Twitch, Mark asked on Twitch what we were seeing, and on Twitch I see our 5 cams
Right, no,
all
yeah.
set up.
I've got the cams on now, yeah. It's a bloody
There's a delay.
restream thing. It's a restream
It's 'cause
software.
Yeah, you don't usually watch the Twitch, do you, Greg?
I
Greg?
see it now.
No,
Oh, that's
but-
wonderful.
Well, I don't
That
see
is
anything
beautiful.
on Twitch, so.
But I do know there's a delay.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay,
I like
let's
how
start.
we've got names and everything. Mark, is that you?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, yeah.
You're
I spent,
fucking little
I spent-
legend, aren't you, mate?
I spent ages on this.
Brofist. Brofist. That's really good, that. I like that.
Mark's pretty good at this shit. I have to give him some credit,
I've got to put some cream on my hands.
even if I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, I think maybe the animated fire starting screen thing might have taken a bit of bandwidth up. I might have
Yeah.
to change that to a static image. That might be why it took so long to switch scenes. But yeah, this must be really thrilling for our one viewer.
I've got about a 5-10 minute delay on my Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
there
I'm
is.
hearing me now going, I can hear music like a twat.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah,
Oh, look. I can see us now. Look at that.
Jason just said I haven't shaved in years either.
Okay,
Another baby
That's-
face.
let's start before
Yes,
before it gets too late.
indeed.
That's my line.
Sorry.
Okay, welcome everyone to episode 3 of OCD&D. Just a bit of admin first. Thanks for the support so far, and we're really pleased to see that you're enjoying our journey. Some shout outs. We've got Ziglax, we've got Stu from Veteran Gamers, Gary Lever, and Jason Johnson. And Jason left us a message. He's also in the chat tonight. He said, "You're all very entertaining to listen to, and you're doing a great job. Onward to adventure." So, Happy New Year, everyone. In 2019, there's going to be much more drama, combat and laughs from OCD&D, and we're hoping to get to a more regular release schedule. So D&D is going to be it's going through a massive resurgence at the moment, and 2019 looks to be its biggest year yet. And we'll hope you'll continue to join us. Please tell your friends, and we'd love to hear your feedback. Anyway, previously on OCD&D Party, will you please introduce yourselves, starting with Traylon?
This is Greg DeLacy. My character name is Traylon. I am a apparently snooty elf.
Yeah, just a bit.
I more or less kind of look out for myself, and I'm known to be a bit chaotic at times, but it is all in service to my own well-being. And also, I don't trust halflings because they are inferior beings. I don't trust dwarves because they're fat and lumpy and they live underground. The dragon thing I'm still uncertain about.
Thank you.
Is he a pedo? Isn't he a pedo? We don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know yet.
Parthenox, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Richard Webster, also known as Richard Webster. I'm not Big Bad Daddy anymore. I've changed Richard Webster on everything. I thought, you know what? I never had a nickname, so I'm just going to use my name. But in this game, I am Parthenox. I am a dragonborn and an actual dragon, like I'm a real dragon. And do you know what? I've still got a rat in my pocket. Yeah, I've still got a rat in my pocket.
You do. You still have a rat in your pocket.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Kim Leaf Walker, please introduce yourself.
I'm still thinking. Never mind. Yes, that's me. I'm Kim Woods, also known as Kim Leafwalker. I am the halfling that Traylon apparently doesn't like. Jokes on him because I don't like him either. Snooty fucking elf. I am a halfling rogue, and apparently I'm not very good at my job because I've already got us poisoned once. So before this is all over, I may have them tripped off a cliff before it's done. So we'll see.
Thank you, Kim. And Jatik, finally.
My character's name is Jatik Beastgrog. My real name is right, unfortunately. I am a dwarf fighter, and I'm going to really struggle with this cliff because apparently I can't even climb on a box. So, this is going to be fun.
Thank you all. So you first met as students in Paraborn. Following the death of your mentor, Ilaria Faywing, known to many as the Master, you were called back after a year away. Having no surviving family, Ilaria's funeral was immediate and the burial was simple as described in the elf's last will and testament. The same document leaves further instructions, a final test for her favourite students. You must work together to gather magic tiles hidden all over the Merian Vale that serve as the key to Ilaria's treasure vault. Finding the tiles won't be easy. Dangerous beasts, sinister traps, and clever characters are obstacles you must overcome. If you can recover the tiles, the treasure inside is yours, as well as some knowledge about who your mentor really was in her past life. So, team, when we saw you last, you had left Parabor in search of the tiles. You're armed with a water-repellent bedroll, the Tome of Resilience, the Monocle of Farsight, and some soap on a rope. You have travelled... You have travelled to the staircase cliffs in search of Ilaria's good friend, Alcaeus Scaevola, a dragonborn hermit who lives in a small yurt on the staircase cliffs and worships Sylvana, goddess of nature. We join you at the base of the cliffs. A 75-foot treacherous climb ahead of you. What do you do? So, as a suggestion, team, if you haven't already, I'd have a look at what equipment you have.
Whoops. Yeah, you told us to do that. I didn't.
I can't remember how to do that.
Now, I remember from last time, we have some rope, but it's not long enough.
Yeah.
So
we were going to do like one at a time or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, so just for your information, you can see on the screen, each of those squares on the grid is 5 feet. And you can see that some ledges. Pointer.
Right.
I can actually see this now, believe it or not. So
there's some kind of building tent about midway
Right
up.
at the top. Yeah.
Yep. So my suggestion would be we try to climb, get the party up to the first ledge, and then we attempt to, obviously climb from there up to the second ledge. However, I'm noticing all these little holes in the cliff sides, and it appears
Yeah.
that might be some kind of bird-like creature.
Have you seen Tremors? This scares me.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Something's
attacking the
gonna come out
bird.
and get us.
I'm just saying. So it or spiders. It's probably
Okay.
fucking spiders.
So
I hate
Just give-
spiders.
just to give you an idea of how you're going to climb this, okay? When you're climbing, each 2 feet you go forward is actually a foot up. So some of you can travel 30 feet, some of you can travel 35 feet. That means that when you're climbing, if you've got 30 feet, you can travel 15 feet upwards. So
All right.
for example, let me bring up.
All right. I'm gonna make a suggestion.
So in your character sheet, you should see your speed. And for example, Jatic, his speed is 25 feet. So we'll say that he can climb 15 feet at a time. To climb, it requires a dice check of 10 versus your athletics. So when you're climbing, you'll click athletics. And as long as it's over 10, you'll be able to climb up.
Where is the athletics? Never mind. I see it. All right. Again, though, my suggestion is maybe having the Dragonborn and the Halfling, since the Halfling is tiny, maybe they go up first and try to secure the ropes, and then allow us to climb up. Maybe that first ledge that's about 15 feet up. We get the party up to that first ledge, and then we kind of leapfrog one another up to the next level.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Agree. Yeah, just don't everybody speak at once. It's fine.
Sorry, I was looking at my athletics, and apparently I'm a -1. So that just sounds awesome.
Better
Soap
use
on a rope and negative athletics.
So
Great.
I've got 30 feet speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
I-
can climb up 3 at a time. So, for example, that would take you up to the lowest ledge, 15 feet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go first if that's okay.
That
Yep.
sounds perfect.
Shall I nominate
fine
yourself?
by me.
Okay, so
Nominate
I'm gonna
yourself.
roll. I'm gonna roll a die.
How many feet, by the way, how many people can fit on that ledge?
As many
that's a good
as many as
question.
you want. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think we get the Dragonborn
Alright.
up there with the rope, then he lowers the rope down, and we climb up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which die am I rolling? Which dice?
Athletics. So if you go to your character sheet,
Yep. Click on athletics. Let's go.
And he falls to his death. That looks pretty good. Pretty good, Rich. Not sure that was a
Maybe.
D10 though.
that's fine. That was a D20. So it's you roll a D20 against a check of 10. So as long as it's over 10, you manage to climb. So the first dice is the one you want. So 21, that's absolutely fine. You can move yourself right up to right up.
So am I there? Is that where I am now?
Yes, you're there. That's fine.
Okay. Cool, guys. So what do I need to do now? Am I the one with the
Should lower-
rope?
Yeah, I would hope you still had your rope on you. We did tell you to bring your rope up with you.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I've got 50 feet of rope, so I'm gonna lower it down so the next person can have a go at climbing up, if you like.
I think that's a smart idea.
Okay. Shit! Rope burns.
Oh no!
Ah, shit.
Do we need to do an athletics check for the rope?
You do. It's just a 5. You need to
All right,
check on.
I'll go
so,
next.
So roll in athletics.
Give me a second.
That's fine. You make it up there.
And maybe the halfling, because that dwarf is heavy as fuck. He's not a lightweight. They're thick, man. The dwarves are really thick. I'm just saying, he's gonna be heavy. Don't get Love you, Mark.
Sure he does. I wouldn't believe him. Telling you. Sorry, I'm waiting for my character sheet to load. It's being kind of buggy. Like everything today, apparently.
It's all that porn. Gotta stop watching.
Probably, yeah. All the porn, sure.
Kim, while it's rolling, shall I where's it going? There it
Come on,
is.
where are you wanting to load?
Maybe we could have the dwarf throw her up.
Shall I
There
roll
we
it for
go.
you? Oh, you got it.
No, it's still wanting to be a pain in
Okay.
the ass. It's
Shall
not
I
wanting to
roll
do
it for
anything.
you?
Sure,
That's
I'll-
fair.
I'll roll it for you.
go for it. I mean, you're not gonna, screw me over, so yeah, go for it.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Hang on.
That was pretty cool. Pretty damn
It was
close
nice.
to me
It was
going
nice
over.
knowing you, Kim Leafwalker.
Throw me up a cliff.
That's
I can
absolutely
see it already.
fine. 7.
Mhm.
So you pass that, so you can move yourself up to the ledge where the others are.
God, I'm dreading this.
Sweet.
Right. So I just have to get over a 5 dot if ever to use a rope.
Yes, yeah.
Kim, are you able to move your token?
I'm not able to do much of anything at the moment.
Okay. Let me
It's,
move
it's
that up.
all sorts
Anyone.
of scurried.
So my rope
You'll
climbing
find that.
skills are on point. There we go.
Legendary.
You've got 3 people pulling you up.
Right? So,
Parthenax, I would suggest maybe we have you go to the next ledge up with the rope. And lower
Sounds
it
like a
down
plan. So I'll roll another dice on my athletics.
That's all right.
Let's go.
again. In the meantime, I'm going to be keeping an eye out on the cliff sides, looking for anything trying to emerge from some of these holes, kind of thing.
good idea.
13. That's over 10. So it's
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so am I going to this ledge, would you say? Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Or did you want me to go to this ledge here?
No, you can go there.
Okay.
As you reach that ledge, you hear rustling and slithering
Oh no. It's gonna be snakes.
This is Kin.
and a flapping.
Oh.
Slithering and flapping, though. I'm just saying. It might be your children, Rich.
It's true, actually. That's possible. I'm a dragon.
And noises come closer and closer to you.
ooh.
Oh,
Snake!
3, no, 4 flying snakes
Oh no.
Oh, God.
come slithering out.
Oh, that's straight out of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, that.
Rich,
What do you
can't you let your little rat go out of your pocket and we'll chase that instead?
Yeah, Rich, little rat.
Unfortunately, Richard has his action. This turn, his climbing was his action.
Mm.
yep.
Which means
So,
I can't do anything
guys,
yet.
Can I climb back down?
I'm going to need you to roll initiative,
All of us.
Right.
all of you.
Who's going
Okay.
first?
So, Kim, is yours loaded? Do you want me to do yours for you?
Go ahead, Kex. I'm still
Okay, I'll roll
unresponsive.
first.
I'm trying to remember where the initiative
Story of my
roll is.
life.
So it's the middle top. Just bring up.
Uh-oh.
Spaghettios?
Initiative, there you go.
Hang on a sec.
I've just got turn order thing pop up.
Yep.
That's me. You should be able to right-click your token and choose add a turn.
Which is that one? I've got like a cog and then a round thing underneath it.
Hang on, let me do it. Sorry. Do it.
I was gonna say it would, yeah. it's not
Probably
letting me
faster
touch
for
it.
me.
Yes. All right. Goddamn flying snakes. Do you want me to roll my?
I know,
initiative?
right?
Yeah,
place-
please.
All right.
Flying snakes is stuff of nightmares.
Seems like a fairly good roll.
So, why hasn't that updated? I'll add it in so we know what's going on. Next.
Who's next? Not me to go.
Yeah.
Right. What am I rolling on? Initiative.
Initiative,
Yes.
yeah. Thank you. Parthernax.
Boom.
I can't see it.
5.
That's a rough initiative.
That's a very rush initiative. And let's see what the snakes are going to roll. Ignore
God.
that.
Snakes on a motherfucking plane. Oh,
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 we'll take the first one, which was 24.
oh no.
Twice.
This does not sound good for us.
The snakes
That
get
just
to go
means-
first.
snakes get to go first.
Right.
The good news is they're closest to the lizard. I mean, paladin.
Well,
Right.
you know, maybe I'll put a snake in his pocket.
Just give you an idea of these snakes. They can move 30 feet. They can fly 60 feet. They can also swim 30 feet, and they don't
God.
actually take any disadvantage for climbing or anything because they can fly.
So these aren't just flying snakes, these are super snakes.
These are super snakes.
Damn our luck.
All
All
right.
right. No doubt they probably are venomous as well.
I
Well,
wouldn't
Once
doubt
again, we're gonna get poisoned.
Okay,
But it won't be my fault.
Can there not be a day that
It's
goes by that we
always your
don't
fault.
get poisoned?
This first flying snake
Oh God.
is going to attack Parthernax. And where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? In a second.
Where's what gone?
I don't know. The snake, he's probably lost it. Now it's, you know, could be anywhere.
Yeah. You should still be able to see them. Can you still see them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We can see the snakes. I see one
Oh, okay.
crawling right up his leg right now. Right in-
God.
Right.
Snakes.
The worst part is we can do nothing about this. We are
Right?
literally going to just have to sit back and take abuse.
Pretty much.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so 2d4, so a 5. So what's your AC, Parthernax? Your armor class?
My armor class is.
I think I've just rolled the wrong one.
Where is my AC? 9.
Hang on. Ignore that one. Sorry. My fault. Should just click on this.
Wow, how many dice?
God, it's like you threw up on the
Right.
thing.
So attack. 23, and your armor class was what, sorry?
9.
9. So you take.
How many dice is that?
This rolled the damage dice as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
you take-
basically, he hit you, and now he's also rolling your damage.
Yes. Yeah. So you take 1 piercing damage plus 6 poisons damage. So that's 7 in total.
Traylon, called it. We're getting poisoned.
Oh, man.
And you're poisoned. Which means that Disadvantage for the next hour.
Oh man. Although let
So
it be
for-
said, it wasn't me.
So for poison, do we need antidote, or is potion of healing that work for poison as well?
Potion of healing will clear it up. Yes. But
Okay,
you don't
because I
necessarily
have
need to-
two, so I'll use one later if I need to. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Also, wonders on acne.
Not sure why you're telling me, but okay.
I think he's hinting at something.
I think
Well,
he
no,
is.
your character, he got a bumpy face. Just saying.
Now he's trying to cover it.
Right.
I get
so-
it. Yeah, I get it.
Next one's coming down. It's going to attack Kim Leafwalker.
Oh crap. Which in reality, if it was actually attacking me, I'd probably fall off the cliff. So just so we're clear.
That's 24. What's your AC?
No, I have no idea. It still won't.
You still
Pop up.
quite-
Yeah, I'm still stuck. It keeps telling me to either wait and hope it'll come out of itself or exit the page, and I figure I'm better off waiting. So.
13. So you get hit
Oh,
as well.
alright.
And you take 1 piercing and 8 poison. So that brings you down to 1 health point.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And Parthernox takes
Shit.
you down to 4. Yes. 4
Damn flying
health points.
snakes. If I die, remember me well.
Right, these don't quite reach you. So, Traylon, it's your turn.
I'm contemplating. I need
I
to.
don't know.
A.
Is there anything you can do to help Kim's health? Because she's only got a smidge left.
I'm
Well, she
gonna
should have a
die.
healing potion. She should have a healing
Alright,
potion.
okay, yeah, yeah.
I do, actually. And a chocolate egg, but I don't think that's gonna help me now.
It will do if it's
Deodorant
white.
soap.
Apparently you win a lot of money.
Ooh. Damn it. I need Kim. Yeah, that's not gonna work anyway. Okay, so I will.
You can move along the ledge. So, if you want to move, just because Kim is on one square doesn't mean you can't move onto the same square. So
Right.
don't worry about blocking each other.
Okay.
Just don't push me off.
No.
Kim's
would
only
never,
short, so you can go over.
never do such a thing. I can fire right over her head. I will. I'm gonna go. I'll do magic missile. I will fire my magic missile.
Oh dear.
And
You've been
I
waiting
will target.
ages to
I
do
will
that.
target the flying snake that is attacking Kim at the moment.
Okay.
Sorry, Kim Leafwalker. It's handy that you actually named your character Kim, by the way.
See? I told you. I was thinking that time.
What do you need me to roll?
So I need you to click on Magic Missile
All right.
character sheet.
All right, I'm casting at level 1.
Course of Fool. There's people. That's
I'm
a
assuming I'm
hit.
casting at a level 1.
Yep. That's a hit. Because it automatically hits. It takes. That snake is barely living.
Woo!
Barely living.
Have we not got
Nice.
health bars on the creatures? No.
No. I make it too easy.
Ah.
We wouldn't want that. You know.
So next to the turn is Jatic.
So if that's barely living, if I run up next to Kim and sit on her shoulders, I can hit it with my battle axe.
You
Oh,
can.
God, don't trip.
So I'm gonna get next to Kim, and then do I use my hand axe? Hang on, where's my character sheet? I hadn't had much luck with my battle axe before, have I? No, sod it. I'm gonna use my battle axe.
Okay.
I hope I don't miss Kim and hit you by accident.
Right.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Fingers crossed.
Right. Mark.
Yeah.
The armor class of the flying snake is 14.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You swing your axe, and it flutters out of the way on its last legs. Just flutters,
Fluttering, flutter,
and you
flutter.
miss.
Bollocks.
Oh!
It's alright, Kim. I'll try
So,
it.
next in turn
Okay, I
is Kim.
appreciate it. And Kim is still not functioning, so
Right, okay. So
yeah.
Kim is going to... What do you want to do to it?
I don't know. Can I?
Oh, do you want to heal
Well,
yourself?
well, yeah, I probably should do that.
You've only got 1 health
Oh.
point, haven't you?
Yeah, because if that sucker decides to attack me again, I'm a goner. So yeah, I better heal
Unless
myself.
you kill it,
Okay.
it can't attack you.
Yeah, but I can't remember. I don't know if I could throw a dagger at it and get it.
Well, it's
I
right
mean, you
next
know.
to you. So you've got a short sword, a dagger. You've even got a short bow.
Yeah, let's take my short sword to it and see if I can't kill that sucker.
Ooh, that looks good.
I hope so.
That is good. That hits it,
Woohoo!
completely destroys it.
Yay.
Boom.
Well done, Leafwalker.
Thank you.
I'll allow you a bonus action, Kim, to heal yourself if you want. So what you need to do is, normally for a healing potion,
Mm-hmm.
you'd roll 2d4 and add 2. So I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
So that's 5 you rolled. So you rolled a 4 and a 1, which is 5. And we add 2, so 7. So your health goes up to 8.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Of course, there's more snakes, so you know.
Parthernax, it's your
I'm
turn.
nearly dead. Okay.
You can do it.
So I guess I'd best just attack the snake that's on my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be an
so...
option.
Okay. So...
Remembering that you are Dragonborn,
You probably have fire,
and
right?
Dragonborns have certain skills.
I know.
Probably talk to the snakes, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the monocle of Farsight.
Can you do some Harry Potter shit?
I'm gonna breathe some fire. God damn it! That's what I'm gonna do. You ready?
Woohoo!
Let's go. Well, we'll see. That's my fire breath.
That hits nicely and kills the snake.
Yeah.
Awesome! Woohoo!
Like
Burns it to a crisp.
There you go.
We
In a
use
puff
that
of
for food
smoke.
later.
Snake kebabs for tea tonight, lads.
Because of that, Parthernax, I'll allow you a bonus action if you want to heal.
Okay, so a D. Do I do D4 too? Is that what you said before?
2d4.
2D4.
Nice. That's 7 plus 2. So that's, you've healed yourself 9 damage.
Boom.
So
So that's max health now.
you're
Get
back
in.
up to max health, yeah.
Wonderful.
That's
Nicely.
the flying snakes.
Oh, those flying snakes.
Coming in. And the first one's going to attack Traylon.
Fuck that snake.
It's attack of 25. Traylon, what's your armor class? Your AC?
My AC is. Hang on. Da-da-da. It is 12.
12. That hits you for 1 piercing damage and 6 poison.
I'm
So that
almost
takes
dead.
you, puts you very low on the health scale. And the second flying snake is going to attack Parthernax again. Comes in sweeping for the kill. It saw you turn its farther into
Into a shish kebab.
deep fried snake,
Oh god.
and it's coming in for vengeance.
Oh no.
You might be okay.
That's an 11. You could be okay. What's your AC again?
9.
You're not okay.
Is its last name
Please.
Montoya? Anyway.
It had some. It really had in for you. So that's 1 piercing and 9 poisonous damage, which
Uh-oh.
almost wipes you out.
Oh my god.
Again.
Criminy.
Reload autosave.
Right?
I know, yes.
Quick,
So
dashboard it.
Back in turn order. Traylon, what are you going to do?
All right, I am going to cast Sleep, which it allows me to cast according to the spell. I can basically point to an area of origin, and it'll hit creatures within 20 feet of the point you choose. So I'm going to put it right in the middle between the 2 snakes, which by my math would put it within that 20 foot radius.
It would.
This is
Kim
Plus
was
or
going to
minus
sleep
5.
Here.
Right, and then it's a roll 5d8 for the total amount of hit points it'll put.
Now, just on this, Greg, Traylon, sorry, does it say that you choose targets or anyone in that 20-foot radius?
It says this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll a 5d8. The total is the hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within the 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. So, I would think lowest hit points would be affected first, and then higher hit points if they, So, in other words, I roll the 5d8.
Yeah.
That total number goes up against all the hit points of the creatures within the area of effect.
Through inexperience, we'll take it that the creatures, because you are creatures as well, will not include yourselves.
Oh, phew.
I was
I
worried
was
there.
Otherwise-
I was
Otherwise,
getting my pillow ready and everything.
I
Because
was
I-
happy to watch them sleep.
You know what?
Sorry,
It's
go
like for
ahead.
misfiring.
All right, so I'm going to do a 5d8.
You should be able to just roll it. 12, okay. Let me just have a look at your character sheet a second.
Double checking work.
I am double checking your work.
I would never cheat in D&D.
No, I'm just seeing if there's not much anyway.
Is that your missus in the chat, Phil?
It is.
No way.
Yeah.
She's real.
Watch it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Don't piss
You're
him
on.
off.
Yeah, watch it. You're on the hit list.
Dear.
We're all marked.
Train 'em.
Thanks, Rich.
Sorry.
You have successfully defeated the flying snakes. The flying snakes suddenly get caught by your spell and magically just drop from the sky. In fact, they drop to their deaths and are no more. You have defeated the flying snakes. The other flying snakes in their nests are too afraid to come and fight you, so they'll leave you alone to climb the rest of the cliff.
Yay!
Before doing that, I will drink my healing potion.
Okay, so 2d4.
2d4. Oh, that's advantageous. That should put me back
It's
up to
8
full health.
plus 10, yeah. So let me just change that for you. Takes you back up to full health.
I should probably do mine
That
as
is
well.
how you kill snakes!
Very good,
So
Snooty
because
Elf. I'm
friendly
proud
fire
of
were turned off.
you. Right? We'd all
was
been
okay
nap
with-
time.
I was okay with putting you all to sleep.
So see how it is.
you healing yourself, Parthenax?
Yeah, D24 again, mate.
2d4,
D4,
yeah.
2d4.
2d4.
Boom. I'm not sure how this works.
So gives you 7. How what works?
Like, because the angles, you don't see a line on those triangles. So is it just the side where it's just
pointing up.
the
The
clearest
top.
to read?
It's
It's
the
you're
very
looking
top
down.
number.
Yeah, you're looking down at it. The very top numbers at the top of the pyramid.
The tip of a
Those are the
triangle.
numbers that count.
So 3 and 2.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. We ready to continue some climbing?
Yep.
Yes.
Who's next?
Sure.
Do we need to do athletics again? I believe.
You do.
Whose turn is it?
But how are you climbing up?
I'm gonna use the
Is
rope.
Parthenax strapped
Oh,
to
actually-
the rope?
Yeah. Thank you, Parthenax. Drop the rope.
That's you, Rich.
Well,
Okay.
Drop one end of the rope down to us. Please
Okay.
secure the other end around your waist or something.
Okay.
Right.
I'm holding on.
All right.
Oh dear, Greg.
Don't oh dear me.
That's a critical fail.
How's that a critical fail?
A 1.
Uh-oh.
Your athletics is -1. So that 2 has gone down to 1.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, Greg, you lose your footing
Oh,
and fall
shit.
down to the bottom of the cliff,
Oh, shit.
taking some. You stumble and fall all the
It's
way
only
down.
15 feet at least. There's that.
You take. You roll a d6 for me, please.
Bunch of crap. I have to roll my own death.
Oh, no. It's terrible.
You just take 3 damage.
All right. I gotta climb back up.
Well, my rope is 50 feet long. It does reach down the bottom from here, I think.
1, 2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it does.
Can I attempt to climb all the way up to Parthenax?
Not this turn, you can't.
All right.
And you can probably only travel 15 feet at a time.
I'll wait and let the others fall to
Okay.
their deaths first.
Whose turn is it next?
So nice of you.
Doesn't matter, Kim or
Right. Well, after a
Jackie.
deep belly laugh at watching the snooty elf fall, I'll go climbing the rope. Alright, what do we need to roll for this?
athletics. So just roll an athletics check.
Athletics.
Who would have thought that just like simple tasks of climbing and jumping over boxes would be the undoing of me?
Right? I
Very
never
good,
guessed
Jatic.
it.
Do I
You can
make it
move
up next
yourself
to
up to join.
Parthenax?
Yeah, you can move yourself up to join him.
Hey, Rich, where's that kebab? I'm hungry.
It's in my back pocket, mate. Do you want to reach in?
I wouldn't be so sure.
That doesn't
That's
feel
never
like
mind.
a snake. It's similar
You
shape.
sure?
But
Awful.
Oh dear.
Kim Leaf Walker. Time for you to make the journey up. I
So if
will-
you want to
Yes, I'll roll for you.
climb up or
Oh fuck.
luckily,
Kim, as you make your first handhold, the rocks crumble away in your hands, and you don't fall or anything. You just
oh, I was
you'll
hoping
need
she
to,
was
you'll
gonna
need to
use-
try again next go.
I was hoping Traylon was going to be a soft
Oh.
landing.
Yeah, how did I fall on my roll and she
Critical
just
one.
like
Critical. Get with the program.
So, Traden, you going to try again?
might as well. Athletics. Where to go? There.
I've got an athletics of 4 yet. I can't even get over a box.
Traylon, you grab hold of a ledge in front of you, make yourself up a couple of feet, and slip and fall back down. No damage. In fact, apologies. You do make it up to that first ledge because you're using the rope. That's it.
Yeah, with a rope, it's only 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Leaf Walker, you want to try? Apparently, it's going to take us half
Yeah.
the afternoon to get up.
Richard, are you
As
still
well.
poisoned, or did your health
Yeah, we're-
potion cure that?
It
Yeah,
cured
because
it.
I'm still
Alright,
still.
This is for Kim Leafwalker. 12. Yep, you're fine. Make your way up to the ledge alongside them. Or I will do it for you. So,
Make it a
Jatic
second.
Perthernax, are you going to do anything whilst on your turn?
Rich, do you want to go to the next stage with your rope, or do you want me to have a go? Because I've got a good athletics.
Nice hand signals.
Have I got a rope?
Have a look. See if you've got one.
Jatic has got very good athletics.
Yeah.
Except
can
for
try
when
if
it
you
comes
want,
to
mate.
boxes.
I've got 50 foot of hemp rope, yeah, so I'll have I'll go up to the next ledge if you want. Which ledge can I go
Smart.
to? How far do I have to go?
You can go up 3 squares, so you could get to probably. Yeah, the first ledge to your right.
Yeah. Right, I'll have a go at doing that one.
Okay.
Athletics. Can't climb a box, but I can climb a mountain.
There you go.
Doesn't make any
you climb
sense.
up to that first ledge.
See ya, suckers.
Yeah, here's a question. How meaty do those snakes look? Does it look like they would be worthwhile skinning and taking the meat? Just saying.
What, right?
You're not short on food, team.
Alright,
Okay.
fair enough.
So, do I automatically lower my rope for these guys, or is that another action? Do I have to wait another turn for that?
No, you can drop your rope.
Right, yeah, I've dropped.
That's fine.
Should I
Drop
make
drop
my
a load.
athletic roll?
Yes, please. Trainer.
That can't be good.
It's not good. Luckily, you're on that ledge and you just stumble. You don't take any damage this time.
Somebody carry me up.
Can't use a levitation spell.
I don't have a levitation spell. Should I just attempt it well, Kim, do you want to attempt to head up, or Parthenax?
Yes.
Well, Parthenax, you should probably
Yeah.
stay where you're at, because I
Let's
need
roll,
to get to your
roll
ledge.
for Kim.
Well, yeah. Yes. Somebody roll
Kim,
for me. And...
You roll
if I
enough
can
to
climb.
climb up and join Jatic.
Okay. I'll go next.
Attempt. Well, you have to stay there because you have the rope.
But my rope should
Oh
reach
shit,
you.
yeah.
My rope should reach you because it's 50 foot. Should that,
Yeah, so
will
you
that
could
reach?
you-
Will that reach
fair
Trail on?
enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
So your life is in my hands for a change, Trail.
Oh no! Look out! There might be some dwarf-like revenge here.
The tables have turned.
So Parthenax, are you going to go up?
Sure. Let's do this. Roll. Athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a 5 as well, athletics. So that's
Very good. Yes, you can
Better
join
than my
them on that
-1.
ledge. There's plenty of room.
Come on, Greg.
Traylon.
Come on,
Trying to suggest you
come on,
catch up
snooty
with
elf. Ooh, I think he's just made it.
yes. You just made it. You make it up to that main ledge, just
Alright.
underneath them.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Okay, guys.
Well, since I've got the best athletics. Have I to get to the top and then drop the rope again?
Yeah,
That's
I'll
a
let
good
you
call.
do that.
Can I reach the top from here? 1, 2.
You should be
Yeah.
able to.
Oh, he said yes, so it's not good.
Yeah, I'll let you. Beer all bloody nice.
Climbing a hill, man. It's like heavy rain all over again.
Very nice, Jatic. You sprint up the cliff
My
like
lord.
someone a third your age and leap
Doesn't
onto
work
the
with his
top.
little short stubby legs.
Well, isn't Jadak like 130 or something? He's like crazy old.
Yeah,
Might even be
He
older
will
than
be.
that.
I feel it as well. Right, there you go. There's my rope, guys.
Thanks.
So everyone else just has to make a check of 5 against it. So roll the athletics, and as long as it's over a 5, you're up there. Apart from Traden.
Oh, I see how it is.
Traden tries to climb and falls on his arse.
So let me ask a quick question. So are you taking the lower of the?
The first
the-
of the numbers, yeah.
All
So
right.
I take the first one. The second
know
one
what
is
the
only if
first
you've got
one is?
advantage, because in the chat
In
box
the chat
it
window,
says
it tells
1
you.
and 10.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Mm,
Normally you'd roll 1 dice, wouldn't you? But I think
Yeah.
it's automatically rolling an advantage,
Yeah.
which you don't have.
Maybe I should do the old checking that chat.
Right, come on, you two. Get your ass up
Come
here.
on, Parthenex.
I'm
Come
lonely.
on, Kim. Just because I'm lagging behind doesn't mean you guys can sit on your asses either.
I'm fine. Alright, I guess we climb higher then, so. Right? Let's get up to the yurt.
That's you, Phil. You have to roll for it.
Because I'm still frozen. So.
19. You zip up that rope
Woo!
and join Mark.
And
at
they
the
were
top.
taking the mickey out
Jatic.
of our little short legs, Kim. Oh, how we will laugh later.
Rich? Parthenex?
Okay.
Come on, Rich, you can do it.
Oh, that looks good. Does it?
It is. That's a yes. That's a 9. You make it up there as well.
Alright.
Alright, come
See
on,
if I can
Vic.
get it to this next ledge.
You can do it.
That
Up
has
to
to
the
be
next
good.
ledge. Yes. Yeah. You can go up there.
And then I might as well just keep rolling to get myself
Yeah.
up top. That's not going to be good.
Hmm.
So I think I'm just sitting where I'm at. Probably stumbled again.
You have
This
some.
climbing thing is really hard, you guys. I don't think you understand. It's tough.
I didn't have a problem, did you, Kim?
Apparently. I know, well, I stumbled there at first, but, I quickly recovered.
Alright.
I mean, just a hint, guys. You could help him.
How?
Do we have to?
Oh, hang on. Right, Greg. If Greg grabs a rope, can we pull him up?
No, I think I just made my way up.
You did. That'll do. That gets you up.
Right.
Thanks for nothing.
The past
dwarf.
couple of episodes, he has taken the piss out of us a lot and been a bit nasty.
Right.
So
As you
Hey,
reach
back
the
to
top,
bed.
karma's a bitch.
You're
So
welcome
on
to
this
save your
first-
ass.
on this first step of the staircase cliff, the wind roars over your body, billowing your cloaks and sweeping your hair in chaotic patterns. Those who've got hair. Those of you standing downwind of the yurt smell a delightful meal coming from the cozy home, and hear a deep baritone voice, half singing, half shouting the words to some forgotten drinking song. As you get closer to the home, its door flies open. A blue-scaled dragonborn, standing 7 feet tall with a great axe strapped across his back and a muscular frame wrapped in animal skins, gives an ear-to-ear smile showing off his fine set of bestial teeth. Well, come on in then. That climb was draining and the wind is cold. I've got plenty of rabbit stew to share, if you've got good stories.
Yeah, okay,
So-
let's get in, guys. It's freezing out here.
Who are you?
So you follow Alcius into the tent, into the yurt.
And we're viciously murdered. No.
I was just gonna say I would like to just say, I did want to ask the question, who the hell are you? But
Apparently we,
all right, so we're now in.
Stop you complaining. I saw you struggling. I saw you struggling, Elf, up that hill. You should have been up there in a jiffy.
Well,
I was tired from defeating all the snakes.
shit happens.
Well, I'm Alcius Scavola. Welcome to my yurt. Please help yourself to rabbit stew.
Woohoo!
Thank you very much.
I'll indulge.
So, Mr. whatever your name was, I didn't catch it. Mr. Dragonball.
Alcius.
Okay.
Alcius.
You knew our former master, our late master, I believe.
Former?
Late.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
What? Late?
Oh, sorry. Oh no, didn't you know?
Late?
He
What do you
doesn't
mean?
know.
Has the raven not
Uh-oh.
reached you yet?
Jeez.
Send the
Shit.
raven.
Larry's dead?
Yeah, sadly she's dead.
Oh.
She is no
Nice
more.
cover up there, Janik. Send a raven.
Oh. That's so sad.
It is. It's awful.
I'm
But
so disappointed.
we think was foul play.
But, well, I wouldn't be surprised. There were lots of people who didn't like her. More people loved her, but there were some people who didn't like her. But I can see that some of you are injured. So let me heal your wounds while we're here. So Alcius takes out some potions and some... Let's just turn this down a bit. That's better.
It's like orgy music.
Only you, Traylon, only you. I'd heard about it.
Yeah, you gotta
She
watch
told
him.
me. She told me all about you. So I will heal Kim Leafwalker. And we can heal Parthernax. Parthernax, what's your top health?
11 is the max.
11, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a heal. Jatik, my son, you've come up here without being injured at all.
Yeah.
And,
Give him a box and he's screwed.
and
So
what's the snooty elf's name?
Traylon.
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 Traylon, you're not doing too badly either. Yes.
No,
But
I scuffed my knee.
I do sniff some healing potion. We shall see. Right. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, apparently you may have a tile which we could possibly use.
Indeed.
I may have tiles, but I need to make sure that you actually knew Alaria and were as close to them as possible. So, I'd like you to each tell me something about a personal interaction you had with Alaria that really defines who the master was. There's no wrong answers, but if you're telling a lie, I will know.
She once told me never to be scared of boxes.
She always did have a good sense of humour.
Yep.
I can see what she was getting at there. Very nice, Jatik.
Ilaria encouraged my personal growth and my intelligence in the studying of spells and knowledge, and she passed along a very a precious book to me.
So she didn't teach you how to climb.
Shut it, dwarf.
Oh, she taught me that no matter how many times I screw up, keep working at it, and eventually I'll get it. Unless it's a door that's got poison on it. We'll get there.
Very nice.
Yeah, she taught me try to always remember my inner strength and powers and my fire breath and such.
Well,
to
that
never
does-
forget my innate powers.
That does very much sound like the Ilaria I knew. You must have known her quite well. So I'll give you my tiles. I believe they're tiles 4, 5, and 6. They won't make any sense to you at the moment, but please take them.
Thank you very much.
And you're willing to spend more time here, or you can go and let me grieve. I'm quite a private person when it comes to grief.
May I ask, what do you do up on this cliffside?
Not a lot, to be honest. I practice my cooking. I'm very good at healing, but I come up here for the quiet. The snakes are my pets. You may have met them on the way up. They're usually very friendly. There's a father and his sons, the flying snakes. They'll be round later. They'll be round later to have some flying rabbit stew.
Yeah, wait till we've gone before you call them in, won't you, please?
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay.
You wouldn't by chance have any additional healing potions you could
I don't,
take
I'm
to help
afraid.
us on our journey?
I don't. The best place to go for those is back in town.
Right. Yeah, we're not
Back
going
down the
there.
cliffs.
Yeah.
Getting back down the cliffs. Actually, there's a shortcut, so you don't need to go down the cliffs. There's just a path down the back. It'll take you down
That's
to
all right,
the main plains.
Boom.
All right.
Thank you, kinsman. Because he's
My
a dragonborn,
pleasure.
isn't he? Yeah.
He is. Always a pleasure to see another Dragonborn.
Mhm.
So, adventurers, good luck in your onward journey. And I look forward to seeing you again. Next time, if you bring some mice or rats with you to feed the snakes, that'd be lovely.
We tried feeding the dwarf to the snakes. That was the original. Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate your hospitality. I think time is of the essence.
Okay, guys. So, what are you going to do?
We're gonna leave.
We're gonna leave the poor
Yeah,
guy
we'll
to
leave him to his
grieve
grief.
in peace.
since we, killed
Okay.
these snakes, whatnot.
So you're back in the Merriam Vale. I think it's probably a good time to just have a look at the chat and see who we've got. Who's watching?
Gary, Dan, your lovely missus.
Who apparently she says you're vegan. We never knew that, Phil. You never mentioned that.
I cannot believe it, especially after watching you eat all that bacon the other.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Closet meat eater.
Yeah. Shout out to Robin Tate. Also, he came by and
Amras has just turned up.
he nerd shouted us.
Welcome all. Right then, team. So you're back in the back in Miriam Vale, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
So,
How are you doing for your full health at the moment? We haven't really been tracking how many potions you've been using, have we?
Yeah, I need to amend mine to 1.
Okay. If you can do that, guys, when you've used one, just update your character sheet.
So there's 2 more locations where the tiles are.
Mm-hmm.
There's the
There's
spider
one
in
at
the
the
north.
waterfall, yeah. And then is there a way of? I'm having trouble reading that fancy.
Yeah, you scroll down. Scroll down and it's in normal English.
Thanks. And then there's what's that one? A ghost
Arrogant
in the Dollar
ranges.
Forest where I buried my guild.
Yeah. So you've got the Dolor Forest or Vixvar's lair.
So I don't see that.
It's if you go on handouts, it's a story handout. It's Alera's memories.
Mhm.
Okay. I say we maybe head to the spider lair.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? We just, got almost killed by flying snakes, so why not? Let's throw a spider in the mix.
Well, she is a person, isn't she? Am I understanding that? She is like sentient and aware.
That's our hope.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So are you going to Vixvar's lair?
Yeah, we'll see if she
Yeah.
can be reasoned with or
Yeah.
somewhat communicated with.
You've still got your rat in your pocket, haven't you, Rich? So you might be able to throw that for a bit of food.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
giant
Rat
rat,
is
so it
cooked.
should
Yeah.
keep her
Teaser
busy.
with a snack. Teaser with a snack.
I'm just, right, I'm just gonna be 5 minutes right there. Back in a jiff.
No problem.
You can
next.
roll for me if you want, if you need to roll or something. Won't be 2 secs.
Based on what I'm hearing, I think I
Oh
want to
boy.
leave.
Right?
Yeah, no, I've just got a black screen at the moment.
So if you
Rats,
scroll down to the bottom of
bats.
the screen,
Oh, it's loading.
Yep. Fog of War.
Oh, fog of war,
Looks
yes.
like. Yeah, so it looks like we're at a like a cave entrance potentially.
that's a
Oh,
waterfall
dear.
in front of you.
A waterfall. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we move towards the waterfall. Looks like we might be able to cross underneath the.
Oh, good. If we go to the waterfall, maybe I can use my deodorant soap.
Are you waiting for Rich or just carrying on?
I mean, drag him with us for this little bit. For whatever reason, I can't see past.
The waterfall.
Yeah, that's weird.
Funny that.
It's alright, I just have a
So,
dark screen. So.
I'd like you to each make a perception check for me.
Damn it. Perception.
Where is perception?
Let's do my perception check. I have a perception of 3. That helps.
Yeah, so 8. You notice nothing at all. You can't. The water's too heavy. You can't see through it. So Kim, actually, Jatik, can you make yours first?
Yep. Perception.
$22. Very good. We'll go for Kim.
And I can see in the dark as well.
30. You can see
You
them.
can.
Not necessarily through the water. Kim, you passed that as well. And let me just roll for Parthenax.
I do have dark vision. I have 60 feet of dark vision as well. Worth noting.
Overachiever.
Right. So, as you look closely towards the waterfall, you notice small shadows moving behind the water. They look
That doesn't sound good.
humanoid.
Just step back from the water. They look humanoid.
They look humanoid. So at the moment, no one behind the waterfall knows you are there.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So do we in stealth mode or do we call out to them?
They just haven't seen us or heard us yet. Obviously, the waterfall's probably masking our approach, because we weren't exactly stealthy.
Well, stealthy enough to... They don't know we're there yet.
I know.
Well, true.
Do we get a sense, like, if we were to kind of get behind the waterfall, we'd be able to see who they were?
I would expect you probably could, yes. But if you're not careful, they will see you.
Right.
And you don't know
That's
what's
why
going to
I'm
happen if they see you.
We should send the rogue to figure out who these people are. She's
Okie
sneaky.
dokie. I'm game.
She's sneaky. She's got good.
As only
good
I can
stealth
be.
abilities. Plus, she's tiny. Halflings are 3 foot nothing. Just saying. She's gonna blend in with the ground.
Kim Leafwalker, are you happy to do this?
I am. I'll do it.
Okay. I'll roll you a stealth check. Ultra stealthy, Kim Leafwalker.
Ooh. Well, at least I got that going for me.
creeps in.
Probably should have told
In
you to come
here?
back out and tell us what you see. But
Probably, but I figured that was implied. But what do I know?
So, Kim, can you see anything in that cave?
I see a black screen, so no, I don't see anything. Sadly.
It's pitch black in there.
Crap. This is where the what was it, the dark vision or whatever would come in handy.
Probably, yes.
Hmm.
don't halflings have
No, they don't.
check? No, alright. Never mind.
Well, you know. But
what-
then now I'm in here with the creepy crawlies. Now what?
What are my stealth capabilities?
You can definitely see in the dark, but
Yeah.
you can try and sneak up.
Something's crawling on me.
Do you want me to
All
have
you
a
can sense, Kim, in there is that there's scurrying around movement,
Mm-hmm.
voices whispering.
Can we see from the outside if those humanoid creatures Kim kind of went behind the waterfall?
No.
Alright.
Something just touched my toe.
Do you want me to
Guys, what are you going to do?
have a look with me having the night dark vision thing?
Just get up to the edge and see if you can
Yeah.
see something in there.
Is it possible for me to just peek my head through the waterfall and have a look?
No.
No.
Not without taking a stealth check.
Well, yeah, yeah. How do I do that?
So you click stealth in your.
Stealth's not
Skills.
ticked, but can I still click it?
Oh, you can still. Yeah, you can
Oh.
still click it.
So I've been rolling quite.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Jatic, you slowly make your way through the waterfall,
Thank God.
not noticing what's going on.
Do I move him or do you want?
No, you move him, please.
Where do I move him to?
Just through the waterfall. Just the other side of the waterfall is fine.
Where?
No, through the waterfall.
Oh, right, okay.
In the waterfall.
Actually,
How far do I go?
get your feet wet. Just the other a square or so the other side.
I was gonna.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Get in my belly.
So where I just set the pulse to.
All right, okay. I thought it'd be revealed to me. There?
Yeah. So it's just turn you around. Is that revealed to you?
No.
It's a black inky hole of darkness.
Black inky hole of darkness. Alright, I will,
Well,
since,
don't you want to know what's there before you come through?
yeah.
Is there any reason why I can't see anything now?
Just hang on a sec.
All right, okay.
Also, Traylon is growing very concerned about Parthenax because he seems to have gone into some kind of sleep on his feet. He's just standing there, immobilized,
All right. Yeah.
very worried.
Maybe he's in some sort of trance.
Yeah. What are those things?
I don't
It's
know.
really small. My eyes are shit. Is that Kaboo or something?
Kobold.
Kobold. They look like so.
Some gnome-sized lizard folk with canine-shaped heads play dice and roast rats over a small fire in this room. As you
There's
enter,
4 of them, guys.
they haven't seen you.
Hmm.
Can I make an attempt to slide in into the waterfall as well?
You can.
That's stealth.
Lovely. Traylon, you too slide into the room through the waterfall. almost as if you haven't disturbed the water at all, and join
Wow.
Kim and Jatic hiding.
All right.
Let's do the same for Parthernax.
I whisper to Kim Leafwalker and Jaddock, we're going to need to kill these creatures.
Do you think so?
Yes.
No.
Well, if eating rat, someone's got a rat in the pocket. I keep mentioning his rat, don't I?
You really do. I
I'm
think
sure-
you're fixated on this rat in his pocket.
Well, I just know it's going to come in handy.
The books I've read, these creatures are dangerous. They might look small in stature, similar to the halfling, but they're dangerous.
So,
There's
stepping out of the shadows and going, hey, we're here to see, what's her
There's
name?
five-
Probably not a
five
good idea.
kobold.
Alright.
So, Rich, just to catch you up to speed, we've snuck into this cave unnoticed. We have stumbled upon basically what appears to be now 5 kobold that are basically playing a game of dice. Is that correct?
It is.
And eating rats.
And eating rats.
Hmm.
I
Yummy.
think we need to surprise attack these fuckers and kill them hastily.
Are you sure they're not friendly?
I mean, yeah, because we killed the guy's pet snakes, so...
I will
that...
gladly let you go greet them.
Well,
Kobold
Good.
are vile creatures.
right, okay. We'll take your word
They
for it.
are basically overgrown humanoid rats.
Right,
Disgusting.
right. We'll get your magic missile out then.
Twin Rich's rat in his
Actually,
pocket.
that's a question to
Freyland's
ask
magic missile.
for the DM. How are we treating spells, that kind of thing? Because I know some spells are one use and then you have to rest.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll let you have because you rested in the yurt. You've had a.
Okay. But actually, I think I have a better idea. Well, I think we need to figure out, do we want to surprise attack? Are you guys good with this? I think we should move to maybe do some flanking and take these guys on.
Yeah, 2 on the right, 2 on the left.
So you've used stealth to get into the cave. To move around without being detected, you'd have to use stealth again.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I think that
So you
Jatic
mean-
and I should potentially try to go right, and Parthenax, you and Kim Leafwalker should move to the left, and we launch a surprise attack once we're in position. Basically moving about 15 feet or so right and left. Of course, I'm whispering all of this.
Obviously, yes. I'm just sitting there hoping that, we don't piss whoever this is off by killing these people because they turn out to be her, cousins, third removed or whatever. So...
Yeah, because don't forget we do want the tiles.
These are nobody's kin.
I think somebody just likes killing things.
I know, Kobold.
Okay, don't stress yourself.
All right, I will.
So just a
Yes.
hint.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dark cave. Yes, you can see, but you don't know what else is around, if there is anything else around. So it may be worth doing a perception check. Maybe. Which will show you probably 10 feet in front of you.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Now, given that I have dark vision that allows me to see 60 feet in the dark, how is that impacting this or not impacting?
You'd still need to take a perception check for anything hidden. So 60 feet allows you to see the whole of the cave, pretty
Alright,
much.
I will do a perception check. Perception. Oh, that's persuasion. Never mind. That's, well, I guess the same kind of roll. It doesn't matter.
Do you have a any bonuses?
Yeah, plus
Sorry?
3.
Plus 3. So take the first one. Right, immediately in front of you, for a good 5, 10, 15 feet, there is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
So 3 squares ahead of you, there's nothing to worry about.
So, my goal is to try and move about here. That would be about 3 squares.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Yeah.
So, I need to do, I guess, a stealth roll for that.
Yes, please.
And I'm plus 2 on my stealth.
That's absolutely fine. You're good there.
Alright.
So I need to move in behind him for cover, don't I? So I need to roll another stealth.
Lovely. It's almost as if you're not there, Mark. Your feet fly across the ground, not making a sound. So, Parthernax,
I'm not seeing anything, you know. I'll roll, but I can't see jack shit. I'm just seeing a black screen.
right, okay. You may need to scroll up on the map.
No, I can only see my icon as well. I can't see anybody else's. Very
Oh,
weird.
okay.
Can you see me? Am I on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Right, so what am I rolling? Perception.
Stealth. Thinking it.
Stealth. Okay. I've installed a night theme, by the way, for this RS20 thingy. Looks nice. Stealth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what's your modifier?
-1.
Oof.
Ooh. Parthernax, as you move forward, you knock a pile of stones over.
Oh no.
The kobold, nearest kobold to you, turns around, spots you all.
Oh shit.
They grab their bows and daggers, screaming in high pitch
We're dead.
and ready for battle. So unfortunately, you have lost your...
Damn it!
I'd like to point out it wasn't my fault this time.
I know.
Okay, so roll for initiative, please.
Alright, I'm rolling for initiative right now. That's not good.
Ooh.
I have a +2, I think, on my initiative, so
Yeah, 7.
7.
I'm going to go next.
Yeah, you're next, Chasik.
Initiative.
And technically, we all can roll,
Crap.
because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you don't have to take turns,
Alright.
because the software tracks it.
So just need Parthernax to roll, and I'll roll for Kim.
Swear, by the next time I'll have this all sorted out, so hopefully it'll work. Next time!
Oh.
Oh dear.
Sorry, Kim, that's not very good.
Oh no. Yeah, well,
Rich.
story of my life.
Yeah.
Come on, you dragonborn piece of crap.
You can do
Noisy
this,
bastard.
because you got us
Roll
into
your
this, so.
Help us.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Shit. Shit.
Well,
Okay. Initiative.
Seven.
We are so
Those
fucked.
are just
oh man, we're gonna be
Let's see
slaughtered, aren't we?
what did the kobold get? Now, are you treating the kobold all together in one lump group?
yes, yeah.
Oh, cheeky bastard.
Hang on a second. Let me just.
I like the current number I see for the kobold.
Just update him with the turn order. 7. Jatic got 5. And the kobolds are rolling. Initiative 10.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Here we go. So. I'm just seeing how far they can move. They can move pretty fast.
Oh crap.
So, so the first one is going to attack Parthernax with a dagger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's pretty good. Parthernax, what's your armor class?
9.
9. That slashes you across the one arm, causing 4 piercing damage.
Oh no. Can't even
So
see.
the next one, yeah, I don't know why that's might be worth trying to refresh screen.
I've done it a million times. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Just assume that I can't see. Just tell me if I need to go anywhere.
Okay. The next one is going to attack Traylon with a dagger again. I tell you what, they're coming in hard and fast. That's an attack of 20.
Oh god.
So, Traylon, that beats your armor class, causing 5 points of piercing damage. Then they're going to attack Jatic. The dagger again. Jatic, what's your armor class,
12.
please? 12. That causes 6 damage. And one's going to come in for Kim Leafwalker. And causes 12 attacks for 12. Kim, what's your armor
Like,
class, which you
I think
can't
it's
see
8.
at the moment? Yeah, so that causes 6 damage. And the last one is going to use a sling and attack Jatic from across the room.
Poor Jatic.
12. What's your AC again,
12.
Jatic? 12. So it just bounces off. Safe from that. So, Traylon. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Each square is what, 5 feet?
Yeah.
My move is I have a move of 30, so I'm assuming I can move 30 feet within kind of the turn to take an action.
Yep.
Okay. There's no real good way about this, but what I will
If
do.
you move 1 square at a time for me.
Right. Haven't moved yet.
No. When you do. So if you click, an easy way to do it, Greg,
Right.
is if you highlight your icon and then
Right.
just use the cursor keys, it will move one grid at a time, one grid square at a time.
Right. But what I'm actually thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the kobold that just attacked me and use my shocking grasp on it.
Go for it. Can you just click on the title of Shocking Grasps and it will appear in the chat box so we can see it?
There you go.
How shocking is it?
Not that shocking. Unfortunately, you only rolled a 6,
Right.
Oh.
so unfortunately, it bounced off. Something seems to have short-circuited there.
Yes.
Hmm.
That could be costly.
Parthenax.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, Rich?
Attack.
Yeah, so you attack the one that's closest to you. How are you going to do it?
I'm gonna go. I don't know if you can tell me. Would it be risky to try me fire breath in here?
It's a dark, damp cave. Nothing that you can see near you.
Okay. So I'm gonna go fire breath. Here we go.
Don't barbecue us.
Okay. So let's see. So you're going for the one above you. That causes 5 fire damage. And burns to a crisp and disappears.
Boom.
Oh, nice. Well, that's one down.
Right. I'm just going to move down there a little bit out of the way because I was next to 2 of them. Then that one right above me now.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my hand axe, I think, because I have more luck with that. Yeah, I'm going to use my hand axe on that.
Fortunately, that's you swing forward, slip slightly on the wet,
Oh, shoot.
and the kobold slides out the way.
What's their armor class?
12.
Ah, bollocks. Come on, Kim. It's all that.
Kim Leafwalker.
All right. Well, I think I will take the one closest to me and stab it with my sword.
Okay, just bear with me. 5,000 windows open. With your short sword.
Indeed.
Very nice. That completely skewers the kobold to the wall. You actually have to wrench the sword out of the wall because you embedded it so far. It's covered in green blood and ooze. You wipe it off against your clothes. Well done.
Well, just, use Traylin's robe. It'll be fine.
So the kobolds are getting a bit... they've seen that you're not easy foes. So they're just going to move slightly away from you. For some ranged attack. So they pull out slings. The first one, going for Parthenax, swings around with a 7. Parthenax, what's your armor class?
9.
The slingshot just bounces off you. As if someone found peas from a pea gun. The next one is going to go for Parthurnax as well. They're slightly lizard-like, so they see you as quite a big threat, Parthurnax.
Well, they know about the rat in his pocket, so he's
Ooh.
got lunch.
That does hit. That hits you straight in the temple,
Uh-oh.
giving you 3 bludgeoning damage. The last one looks at the elf, sees blood trickling from his mouth, swings back and starts twirling his sling. Fires, hits Traylon to the temple, knocking him unconscious.
Oh shit. We've lost the snooty elf.
Traylon is not dead, he's unconscious. So the kobolds have made their turns. Traylon is unconscious.
I snore.
Parthurnax, you're next.
I'm
There
gonna go.
are 3 above you.
Okay, I'm gonna go fire damage again. Seem to do okay.
Okay, what's the tunnel of the fire damage? Is there a range or?
It's 2d6 fire, DC 11 attack.
Okay, does it have a cone, or does it say anything about a cone or anything? So,
Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet is a description.
You're gonna have to get nearer than, aren't you?
Yeah. I would move.
Is each square 5 feet, you say?
Yeah. So you're not going to get both of them. So from where you are, you should. So if you want to roll for that, go for there's one straight ahead of you.
Okay. Let's do it.
That hits the middle one
Oh,
and
yeah, it
burns
says
him to a
15
crisp
foot
again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done, Rich.
The 2 remaining kobolds look at each other, talk in a language that probably only one of you can understand. And that's Parthurnax, because they talk Draconic, saying, "Let's get out of here. We have to warn the mother."
Oh no.
They leave and head off through the top of the cavern.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Can I go over and dangle my balls in Greg's face to wake him up? Smelling salts. No, seriously,
Yes, you can.
we have to recover the snooty elf, don't we? Have we anything to bring him round? Any smelling salts?
You have potions.
Well, I haven't used one yet, so I'm up on potions to everyone else. I think everyone's used
Okay.
one, haven't they? So I will sacrifice one of my potions of healing on Sir Gregor.
The snooty elf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pour it down Traylon's throat, making sure that he doesn't cough it back up. And Traylon, can you roll 2d4, please? That's 5, so that brings you 7 points, brings you back up to 6, and you pick yourself up.
All right. Thank you, Jazzy.
Just remember.
You are now left in an empty room. Ahead of you is a curtain at the top of the room. There are no other creatures in the cave aside from yourselves. The room is now fully lit. I would suggest, or for most of you anyway.
I was going to say, can we search the area where they were playing their games?
I would suggest that you take perception checks, each of you. Thank you. Jacek, can you take a perception check?
Yep, just done it. 18. Oh, it did it
Very
twice.
nice. Parthernax? Do one for Kim Leafwalker as well.
Kim notices nothing.
Yeah, but I have a
Right,
feeling
so-
killing these guys are gonna bite us in the ass.
Kim and Parthernax notice nothing at all unusual about this room. However, Traylon and Jatic, you do notice there are 2 tarpaulin in front of you,
More tarps.
covered in dust. And when you pull them back, you realise that actually they are traps and pits.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, thank God we didn't step into those.
Yes.
So, Traylon and Jatic, you should be able to see the pits now. Can you see those? Or has it just gone dark for you?
It's gone dark.
It's gone dark.
Oh, okay. Well, you're able to see them, so basically you can guide the other 2 around. Just get back to this. Bear with me. Take a breather. Just bear with me a second, guys.
Sure.
All right. See, Robin has popped back in.
My armor class is 13, not 8. Whoops.
All right. Let's see this again.
Okay, so you're able to guide the others past. So head up to the north of the room.
Can I just ask the question of why is Jadok upside down?
Well,
The dungeon master did that to me.
kinky.
Because I can.
Nice.
I was just trying something with his line of sight.
Fancy
Okay,
going
so
a bit
there's a curious-
Australian there.
I believe there's a curtain in front of us.
Yeah, there's a heavy curtain behind the chambers. So they're going to be ready for you. They've gone in and warned everyone. So you can go through, weapons blazing. Let's move Halfling up. And Parthernax, you just need to move yourself up.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Parthenax, you're looking a little ragged. Do you by chance have any healing potion?
Yeah, I've got 1 left. I think I might use it.
I think it would be a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my healing potion, so I'll have 0 left now.
Okay. So you want to roll 2d4.
2d4.
So that gives you 7 back. Takes you up to 11.
Max health. Get in.
Anyone else? So Kim, do you have any left?
I don't know. Let me look. I can pop it up here.
How many have you used? You had 2.
Yeah, I think I only used 1. I think. Yeah, I have 2 left, so I will use one.
Okay. So let me just roll 2d4 for you. So that's 37. So let's add. Jatic, are you staying as you are?
Yeah, I'm only down 4 at the moment, so I'm going to save mine for when I really need it, I think.
Okay.
And I'm doing the same.
Right, okay. What are you going to do?
Is there any chance I can stealthily peek through the curtain to see the positioning of the enemies?
Yes, yeah, you could stealthily, if you want to allow you to see through
Yeah.
and pass the information on to everyone else. That's good enough. You pull back the corner of the curtain and you're able to see into the next room, and you pass the information on to the rest of your team so they can see.
Right, there's 2 kobold, one on the left quite near the curtain, one on the right a little bit further back. Then there's a kobold shaman at the far end of the room, what I can see. So the shaman, I presume, is the mother. I might be wrong, but I don't know.
So the entire cavern is bathed in a bright blue light. Throughout the room, you can see long strands of sticky rope hanging from the ceiling. A kobold, wearing a skull as a hat and using a human femur bone as a staff, stands at the opposite end of the chamber. Behind him is a huge pile of discarded bones and smelly refuse. He grabs a metal lever sticking out of the ground and pulls it back, laughing maniacally.
Uh-oh.
So, I'll let you roll a stealth check going into the room, all of you.
That's not too bad.
Phil, do you need to drag a ribbon or something onto my screen so I can see it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with yours. Everyone else can see.
Yeah, it's really weird.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to just delete you from the screen and then add you back in and see if that makes any difference. Hopefully it will.
Maybe refresh your browser. This may need to be my last encounter.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've rolled a 17 as well.
Yeah. So you all move in. As you move in, above you in a tangle of webs,
Oh no.
you can make out a silhouette of an enormous spider.
Damn it!
Snakes,
I think we're
spiders.
going to have
damn
to
it.
take these tiles by force, chaps and chappers.
Yep, I agree.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Have they
So-
spotted us yet?
The guy at the back has. Just as a timeout, how much time do people have?
I've got maybe 20 minutes tops.
Yeah, I could go with that.
Okay. So let's see if we can race through this battle.
Okay.
Sure.
Speed it up a bit.
Well, you know.
All right. Do we need to roll initiative?
Yes, please. Well, you need to move into the room first. So you can move up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares if you want. Might be worth rolling Remember, before you go anywhere, just make sure that you look around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go in that corner because I'm a scaredy cat.
6.
I like how you use the arrow keys. That's a lot better, isn't it?
Oh, I didn't realize you could do the arrow keys. That's actually.
Yeah, Phil mentioned it earlier. If you just highlight your character's dot thing and use the arrow
That
keys,
works.
you can count
Okay.
easier.
Come on in, Kim. Water's plenty cold.
Woohoo! Yeah, Phil's gonna have to move me. I'm still froze.
You too, Parthenax.
Is that okay, Kim?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just seeing if we can see what's going on with. Parthenax, are you with us?
I'm here, but I still can't see. But it's
Still can't
fine.
see. Okay, I'll move you in. Right, so if you'll roll initiative for me. Let's get this moving along.
Initiative.
Nice, Mark. Nice.
Very good, Mark.
Really, Kim?
What?
Oh, did you roll for her?
No, I'm done, Kim's
No.
yet. Hang on.
I was gonna say, what did I do?
I was looking at the turn order and it had 3 for you. And again?
Story of my life. You know.
Kim rolls initiative. He gets
You rolled a 3.
right.
I'm telling you.
Kobolds are going to roll initiative as well. Oh my life. 16.
He wants to kill us. Remember? I
Yeah.
told you all.
Yeah.
I told you all.
Well, he's about got it done today, considering,
At least his
Falling
spider
off
did
cliffs
the
and-
initiative. Thank God.
you know, falling off cliffs, flying snakes, you know. Gigantic frickin' spiders. Kobold, you know.
Oh, and the shaman. Alright, the good news is, well, good news for some, not for others.
Okay. So the good news is that the kobolds are going first.
Well, even though I
And-
did a 22.
Well,
Yes.
You're first,
Actually,
yeah.
yours has gone down to. I don't know why yours went down to 5. Right. Jatik, you're first. Go for it.
I'm gonna attack that kobold to my right with my
Okay.
hand axe. Do I have to go move next to it as well, or?
Yes, please.
Character sheet. What do I do? Battle axe. I'm gonna go battle axe. Neither have worked well for me lately, so.
Break out the big
Something,
guns.
yeah, something's got to work. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Unfortunately,
Probably not
this doesn't work. You swing and miss. These kobolds are slippery creatures.
Oh dear.
Next in the turn is the kobold. So this kobold that you just swung at,
Yeah.
Jatik, is going to have a go back at you with his dagger. It's 13. What was your armor class?
12.
12. So you take 6 piercing damage.
Oh no.
This kobold here is going to go for. It's going to go for Parthurnax and attack him with a dagger. And the
Wish I had
attack of
that
7. Which your armor class Parthurnax is higher, so just scathes you. You dodge out of the way.
Nice.
I'm just gonna put a link in the chat for you, Phil.
Oh, right, okay. Cheers, thank you. Switched on. Okay. So,
Right.
next in order is Traden, please.
Okay, I'm going to step up, basically here. I'm assuming we can occupy the same space. I think that's because it's it's actual 5 by 5. Okay, and I'm going to cast Thunderwave. Which
Ooh.
Thunderwave basically emits a 15-foot cube that will basically be able to hit both the kobold in front of me as well as the spider behind it. And there's a Constitution saving throw. On a failed throw, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
They make the saving throw, they only take 1d8, and they don't get pushed back. So... I don't know if it's an automatic hit, though, or not. That's the question.
It should, yeah, it will be. It'll be automatic hit.
Okay. So there, that is the 2d8, so they have to make saving throws. You have to do saving throws. Take half damage, or they take full damage.
Yeah, so it's a DC 10 they have to meet. So the kobold are going to roll Constitution save. Yeah, they just, that blasts straight over them.
Well, he takes half damage.
Yeah, half damage, sorry. So 6, that's 3. So let's take that off, -3. So that does actually knock him flying, and he's bloodied now. And
Nice.
The giant spider. Takes full force
Good.
of that. Nice hit.
Down with the spider.
Doesn't appear to have had any damage, just slightly shaken.
Bollocks.
Crap. Well, huh.
It's beefy.
It's a... Indeed.
Okay, so the shaman is going to fire a sling at Parthurnax. They've really got in for Parthurnax. 11. Parthurnax, what was your armor class again? 12, was it?
9.
9. Fortunately, that hits. And hits on the side, and you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oof,
Ouch.
that's not nice.
Not at all.
The giant spider. The giant spider rears back and tries to fire a web at Jatic.
Oh no. The dwarf's gonna get it.
Uh-oh.
So, Jatic, you can make a DC 12 strength check. So, roll your strength. So, click on strength. If it's higher than 12, you break through the webbing.
Click on strength. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You're restrained.
Oh
So-
no.
So, you can't do anything at the moment.
Well, crap.
Now it's Parthurnax. So, Parthurnax can now see.
Let's give out a go.
Kim's only got 3
Oh yeah, sorry.
so
Yeah.
far.
I'm gonna go fire breath again on this kobold.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
And you'll probably hit the spider behind him.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I'll aim that way anyway, because I'm in classic bishop maneuver here. It's a chess joke. Here we go. Fire breath, please.
That hits the kobold and burns him to a crisp as if he was never existed.
Oof, that's harsh. It's like he never existed. That's grim.
Also hits the giant spider as well,
Yay!
who takes
Boom.
7 damage.
Ooh.
The spider really felt that one
Good.
and is now re-examining the threats
course,
ahead of
that's-
it.
It's pissed off at us, so you know.
So, Kim Leafwalker, you have the kobold ahead of you, you have the giant spider, or you have the shaman.
I think I will take the kobold ahead of me,
Okay.
and I think I will stab it with my short sword.
Okay, so you're going to move
So-
up next to him,
Okay.
and you're going to short sword him, yeah?
Ah.
Oh, your thing's working now.
Yeah, I can see now.
Alright.
I don't know for how long, but it's working.
Right, okay. So dynamic
Use
lighting may
Kim's-
have been
use
affecting
Kim's.
you as well. Yeah, use
Yes,
Kim's.
please use Kim's. Use Kim's. Use Kim's.
Once again, Kim, your short sword should be called Kobold Stabber from now on because you
I
run him
see.
through and
Go on, Kim.
he ceases to exist.
I'm making up for all the goof ups from before, apparently. So you know, proving I'm
So-
useful.
Back to next round of play, Jatik. So you
I'm stuck
can-
in a web, aren't I? Can I
you
not
can
do
Oh,
it?
destroy-
you are.
Yeah, you can just try and destroy the.
Yeah, can I break free? What do we need to roll for that?
So if you use your axe, one of your axes,
Right. I want to break free.
We need to kill Fred.
that's much better. You slash open the web and now free. So it is the elf wizard's turn, Traylon.
Alright, I will move slightly out and use a ray of frost on the giant spider.
Okay.
Go, snooty elf, go.
Hang on. Maybe?
Yeah, that hits him. And the spider doesn't know where he's coming or going. He's just been hit with fire. Now he's being hit with ice. And is seriously bloodied now.
Woohoo!
So the kobold shaman is getting quite worried because its mistress and the god that it worships is being attacked. So he's going to take the sling and try and get revenge on
Uh-oh.
Traylon.
Ooh, that's not good.
He attacks for 20, beating your armor class and causing another 3 bludgeoning damage. Giant spider is getting very concerned.
As it should.
Starts with a draw and fires its web at Parthernax.
What did I do?
It just does not like you at all.
Attack of 7. What's your armor class? 9, isn't it?
9. Yeah.
Yeah, he misses.
Boom!
Parthernax, your turn.
Finish it off. Come on. Burn the fucker.
That's the plan. Here we go. That's fire.
Unfortunately, you're not close enough. That's only 15
Hear him.
feet. So it
Gutted.
just singes a couple of hairs on its legs, causing no damage.
Gutted.
Ah,
Should have moved, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you move and attack it?
Yeah,
It's just
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
can. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, you have your move character, your move trait. Well, that will kind of dictate your. Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm playing it like I'm playing Civ. Attack or move. Attack or move.
Kim.
And I'm froze, so you'll have to do this one for me again. But I would like to move up and Samwise Gamgee the spider, so I'm gonna stab it with my short sword because I screw up a good thing.
Just a little advice, Kim. Would you want to get that close to it? Wouldn't you want to use your bow and arrow? It's
have
up,
a
to,
short
it's up
sword.
to you. It's up to you.
Well, you do have a point.
Imagine you've
and
got
with
a-
my luck,
You got the
no.
most health though.
Dude.
It's up to
I
you.
mean, yeah, well, yeah. Let's do the short sword thing, because what the hell? You know, I've done this good so far with it. All right, what, Traylon? What?
Just saying, you know.
Oh, all
you
right.
make
I
your
will.
actions, you call your actions out. You stand by them. If it's a mistake, it's a mistake. That's part of D&D.
Unfortunately, it was a
No.
mistake. You ran forward with your sword out, and he saw you coming.
Probably
Dodge out of the way.
myself. Well. Hey, you know what? I tried. No guts, no glory, right?
Back to the top of the round. Jatic.
Right.
Do you have anything ranged?
I don't think I do, and I'm just contemplating whether I use my last health potion. The only weapons I've got are a battle axe and a hand axe. They're both slashing damage.
Alright. I will allow you to use a potion if you want to go in for attack.
Right, okay, then yeah, I'll do that. I think. Just change that
So
to 0.
2d4, please. Yep.
2d4. What's that one?
Five, so that's +7. Okay, feel free to go and cry havoc.
Right, I'm gonna. This has got to work eventually. Get my
Right?
battle
Yeah.
axe on this mother hubbard.
It is a very large spider.
It's a very large battle axe.
Oh Jesus!
You swing your
so
axe
well.
down, obviously with not enough force, bounces off the hard armour.
Oh no.
Goddamn spiders.
Traylon.
I'm going to cast magic missile on this.
Magic missile.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Eh.
It hits for 2 damage.
Woo!
Hey, wiggling it down, man. Whittle
That's
it
it.
down. Whittle it down.
Every little bit helps, right?
It does. Parthernax.
I'm just going to move closer. I'm going to go across. Is it okay to go 1, 2? I'm going to go 2 and I'll hit it from there, won't I?
With what? Where are you
My
gonna hit it?
fire breath.
Yes.
Should hit it from there, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's 15 feet your fire breath.
Dwarf, halfling, move aside.
We'll duck. We're not already ducking, by the way.
That caused 6 damage, Parthernax. How do you want this to happen? Describe to me how you finally vanquish this spider.
Okay. I envision this spider catches a light from its legs first and then slowly the flames just start going up its legs to its body, and it's screaming out in pain. In fact, I think if you listen very carefully, it's actually screaming out in the common tongue. Turns out it could speak the common tongue.
And apparently, spiders pop when they burn up.
That's
We
what I
could
was
get
gonna say.
covered in a lot of goo here.
Could.
Great. Goo. Woo.
The spider, as he described, catches fires as it screams. It swells up larger and larger
Oh shit.
and suddenly implodes and just falls to dust.
Boom.
Yay.
Hey.
The shaman is now very, very, very upset
As he should be.
and backs into a corner. So, Kim,
I am gonna use my bow on him, just in case, because, well, you know, going and charging after the spider didn't work so well, so, you know. Maybe if it decides to roll. Oh, there it goes.
I rolled it for you.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's okay.
Oh,
Whoops! We rolled it several times.
we'll take the one I rolled.
Yeah, we'll do that.
The the arrow goes flying across the room, causing 9 piercing damage,
Oh, thank God.
which hits him slap bang in the center of his chest. Extremely bloodied, but still alive.
Yeah, fine. Whittle him down a bit.
Jatic,
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to use my hand axe on him.
You go for it.
Yes!
Looks good.
Does
About
look good.
time.
Jatic, you swing back your axe with a roar of rage. Describe to me how you vanquish the kobold shaman.
My hand axe comes down, perfect line, right between the eyes, splits his skull in half.
Like it.
Because I've
That'll
watched
work.
Vikings.
The kobold shaman, once one person, suddenly becomes 2.
Yes!
As the axe slices him down all the way to the floor. Sparks flying as your axe hits the ground. You have vanquished Vixar and her followers. In the middle of the room, a light from the ceiling shines, and 3 tiles appear. Congratulations, team. You have the second set of 3 tiles.
Awesome. Although it sounds like we're playing medieval Scrabble, I just have to say.
You only have 3 left. Which we'll do next time.
Indeed.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys.
Sweet.
Got through the skin of your
Well
teeth.
fought. Well fought.
Woohoo!
A visit to the village next time may be of use.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, we
Indeed.
need some more potions, guys.
Yeah. Before we leave, I think we should scour this room, look for any potential treasure, any items on the shaman, check the bodies. Basically, do your standard Red Dead Redemption 2 cavity
yeah,
search
loot
on
everything,
everybody.
yeah.
Yes.
You have a look round, and you find a number of treasures. I would like you to each roll a perception check, please.
Okay.
Sell these then to buy more potions, hopefully.
Ooh. That's not good.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Maybe?
That's not bad for me.
Kim, do you want me to?
Yeah, because
Or is
I'm
there a
stuck
delay?
again. Yep, there's a delay. It's not one to...
Okay. Only Jatic finds something. Jatic.
Of course.
Here we go.
Kim got
I will
overexcited there, man.
Yeah, Kim, I will take that first throw of yours. So, Kim and Jatic find something gleaming in the pile of bones. So, I want each of you to roll a 3d6, please.
3d6.
Kim, let me know if well, yours should work. So,
There we
Mark
go.
7.
All right.
Oh, Kim 14.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So,
I'm slowly
Mark,
figuring this out.
Mark finds 70 gold pieces, and Kim finds 140 gold pieces.
Woo!
Very nice.
Yay!
So next time we meet, we'll start from the roundy rooms again, where you'll be fully rested, ready to take on the final challenge before making your way to the mansion.
Excellent.
I'm
So
up
we should
for
say
it.
thank you to the people who have stuck with us all the way through.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Hardly
Absolutely,
down
thank
says
you.
Battile spell OC pod.
By the way, the Chiefs are ahead, so yay!
We have actually got
There
a
you
lot
go.
of people in.
Yeah.
So,
We have.
um,
We didn't bore them to death, or at least they haven't
No, we
said
didn't.
so.
So we've got
As far as we
Bongo, we have Amras, we've got another TT viewer, Apricot, Droop Fruit, Cog Whistle, Commander Root, Harley Dan, Host Giveaway, maybe a bot, Nerd Allegiance, Politzai, Positivity Bot, who's probably a bot, Rain God Zippo, Skinny Seahorse, So Cool, Teflon 12, Tiger Lily OL, VNK, and Virgo Pros even, not pros. That's something completely different.
Hey, pros.
Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And
Indeed.
please follow us on at OC_podcast, where we'll be making the announcement of when our next episode is going to be, where we close off, finally, the Masters Vault and the first season of OCD&D. Thank you, team, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Toodaloo!